for me, just moving around itself is so hard. I am so exhausted. My bones can move. And Lareen just has to go get her results by herself right now and the living certificate. That way, tomorrow I can start moving to Kakamega and see if she can get a school from there, because she was called in Kisii. Kisii is too far because her other sister is in Kakamega also. So I have to journey tomorrow, and in the meantime, my uncle passed on, so we are also making arrangements to go home. But I'm hoping that by that time I would have sorted out her, and she's reported to school, and then we can go and pay our last respect to our dear uncle. Yeah, so that's what is happening. So I slept. I really slept. I think up to 10. I think I'm sitting here and I'm still sleeping. Lord knows I need a car. Yeah.
So naenda Kanyamata peke yangu ama?
Yeah, you'll have to. I'll just call for you a motorbike guy. I'll give you some money in case they're charging you for the things you need. And then, yeah. And then you go and just get everything you need. I'll tell you everything you need. So you get them together. That way, tomorrow me, I can just wake up early in the morning and head for Kakamega.
Oh, yeah. Sasa kununua kitu ama?
Like what? What did you want to buy?
Yeah.
No, you're not going to eat. You're going to school. You're only going to get your results. And you're going to get your living certificate. Yeah, then you come back. Then tomorrow me, I head to school. There's nothing you're going to buy in Kanyameda. There's snacks in Kanyameda. Like what? Yeah, then the pocket money I'm giving you to see if they're charging you something, the one that remains, you can buy something.
Okay.
Yeah. But that is, you cannot avoid that. Watu watakuangalia anywhere you're going.
Okay, don't think I'm going anywhere on.
Yeah, please, just go today. Me, I'm so exhausted. I cannot even move. Yeah. Okay. So I'm ready to go now and look for Lareen's school, scout for school. I have a very good feeling. I feel it in my heart that the favor of the Lord has gone ahead, and I'm going to get one of the schools. I'll start from Kisumu, then I'll go to Kakamega. There are two schools in Kakamega, so I'm praying within the three. And if those that don't work out, then I must just upload where she was called. So it's really far. That's why I wanted her, either in Kisumu or in Kakamega, where her other sister is. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm on my way now, and I hope I'm looking presentable, because when you're going to see teachers, you must look presentable. So I decided to wear black, keep my hair open, and you know, and have a jacket, because Kakamega tends to be very cold, especially since I might come back like in the evening, and it may even rain, so I must have my sweater with me. So yeah, guys, let's see how that works. Hi guys. Okay. So I want to update you on yesterday. I traveled. Okay, first of all, I went to the Kisumu school. I wasn't even allowed in. Apparently, people are doing online. Everything is online. Hey, girl, I got to stay on my feet and get current, you know. So I went to Kakamega. First of all, okay, I was using a public means. I used public means by road, and the car was filled up. I was on a back seat because I like the window. I have this motion sickness, whereby when I travel and the car starts moving, I start getting dizzy and feel like throwing up. So I got this medicine. It's a blue in color. I don't know if any of you have known it, by the way. It's blue in color. I think I may have it somewhere around here, if I'm not wrong. And I used it. I usually use it and I don't get sick, but I still find myself happier. Oh, there. It's blue in color. You can see? Yeah. So, and I got some tiny ones when I was in Nairobi. They gave me this. You can see this? Yeah. Okay. So I use it so I don't get this motion sickness, but I still want to be near the window where the fresh air is coming in, because some people sit in a public means and they do not want to open their windows for whatever the case, you know. And people are coughing, and then there's this thing called sambaza, or they say it's sambasa. So I don't know if it's a sambasa or it's a sambaza, but it's a wood. Oh my god. Ooh, the kitten is jumping on my legs. Okay, so it's a wood, and it's like this, okay, and they put it in between, you know, the space where there's supposed to be a space in a car. They put it in between there to add an allowance for another bat to sit on. And they happen to squeeze my thighs, you know, because that thing has to poke your thighs to go somewhere, or I don't know. So a trip that is supposed to take normally 1 hour took around 3 hours, because it stops everywhere. Other people get off, other people get in. At last I reached, actually it was very fast. It was very fast. I said, hi, I have a student. I'd like you guys to admit my girl. They asked me what were her points. I gave the points, and I think the points helped, because she did pass well. Oh, thank God. And they just started processing things for me, and they gave me the paper. They gave me the admission paper, what is required, the things I'll have to buy, what I have to pay on the bank, what I have to go pay by MoneyGram, the money I have to come with at hand, you know, all those nice things. They give you that, you know, that now you're a parent and responsibility is on you. So I was given, okay, now this is a story. Now they needed the birth certificate. The birth certificate of my children, the person who has them is their father. He refused to give them to me. So what he normally does is he does a photocopy, which comes out very dark. So one day I asked him kindly, could you just go on your computer and print it out for me? How is it called? That scan it, then I can print it, which is the one that has a good quality. And I think he said something that I can't remember what it was. So now I had to call him, because they need to process this thing and they need the birth certificate. I call him and he answers, and for the first few minutes we have a very normal good talk, progressive, thank God to that. And I said, kindly, I'm in school, I need birth certificate. I give the number for the secretary and I say, please send it to the number so that she can do this transferring, because she was called in another school and I'm taking her to a different school, the same school that her sister is in, Chichi, the same school that Chichi is in, so I'm taking Lareen there. Okay, he's cooperative enough, and he says, give me 20 minutes, I'm on the road, I reach in my house and I'll do ABCD. I'm like, thank you, Lord Jesus. Anyway, so he does it, he sends. By that time I'm on my way coming back to Kisumu, because the secretary tells me, you just go now, I've given you everything. I'm waiting for the birth certificate copy on my WhatsApp, and I'm like, it's cool, it's being sent on your WhatsApp. I reach home and I open the big envelope that I'm given from school. Right here, see, Right. So I find that they say that I need to actually put in a copy of again another birth certificate in it, those passport pictures, all those things required for mothers who, when you've taken kids in a high school and what, those requirements. So anyway, I get to write again on my WhatsApp to him. We hardly talk, by the way, because our talk never reached anywhere. It never, there's no progress in it. There's never progress. It's like you're talking to a wall. It's like, I don't know. So I get to write and say, hi, kindly can you send for me the copy of the birth certificate also, because I need it to do A, B, C, and D. And kindly if you could send me for the other kids also, so I can have a copy and just keep them with me in case I need. And he goes, why? Why do you need for the other kids? And I'm like, oh, because I'm the one who's actually handling everything. I'm the one who takes them to school. I'm the one who needs to have the certificates. I'm the one who needs to do all this. So it will be lovely if I do not have to call you on a time of emergency, and maybe you're somewhere else too. And I don't think he took it kindly. And words came in like, stop disrespecting me. And for one moment, I was like really thrown back. And I'm like, whoa, whoa. I'm putting my military soldier thing here. I wasn't happy. Really, I wasn't happy. So I switched my voice message, and I was me at work now. Me, the mother who doesn't want jokes anymore. And I told him like it is, because whenever we reach that point, you hear statements like, oh, am I the one you used to love before? And I said, stop it. The love ended a long time ago. Remember those days you were sleeping out, coming, beating me like hell? Do you remember the raping days? It ended. And when you gave everything I worked hard for to the other woman and her children, that's when any relationship ceased to be between me and you. So kindly watch your next words with me, because I will not be so nice to you. Because I felt like up to that point, I was really being so nice. Anyway, let's concentrate on my trip to school. Coming from school, this picky man, I tell the picky man nicely, put me on a stop where I can get my mats to Kisumu. And I don't know where this is, where he takes me. I get this mat that stops after every 5 minutes. And I thought the first journey was long. Oh, no. I had not seen it coming. This was longer. Hey. I reached home. I was tired. Everything was aching. Not my back, not my arms, not my hand, not my... And then to top it all up, that conversation I had with my ex now was like, this is the top of the icing. This is the time where I leave slowly and I go to my little housing to sleep. So I left and I went to retire. Okay? But I thank God. And now all I'm doing is I'm praying now for everything to pull through the right way, for me to get the finances and for Lareen to join her school, and then I can go bury my uncle and come back and start working on a few things here and there. But I wanted to tell you this story, and this story, not this one I've said, there's a story I wanted to tell you. So today I woke up and for some reason this story was just on my mind. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I need to tell you this story. It's a story. It's like a once upon a time story, but it's an African folktale. I love folktales, and I've always thought of doing animation, African animation. I've been writing on script, and I'm hoping one day I'll get the opportunity to crucify it well, to do something about this. Okay, so once upon a time, there were two friends. This one was crocodile. In my language, we call crocodile nyang. So crocodile and monkey. I don't know if the monkey had a name apart from just being monkey. So now, they used to talk a lot, have stories, and the crocodile is on water and the monkey is on top of a tree. And one day, since the crocodile would much more be where the monkey was, and the monkey would give crocodile some fruits to eat. You know, they chat and everything. And the crocodile say, you need to come and visit me in my home also. And the monkey was, are you sure? And the crocodile say, yes, 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 I would love you. Oh, and by the way, oh, I told you the name, right? Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, so monkey say, are you sure you're not going to reach in the middle of the sea and eat me? And the crocodile say, why would I do anything like that? I will not have a friend after that, you know. So they arrange, and the day for the visiting gets to come. So the monkey hops on the crocodile's back, and they're swimming across. They're going to the crocodile's place, and they reach at the crocodile's house. And crocodile's wife is there, and the children, and they are happy. They give him a great reception. They cook for him the best meal he eats. Then he is shown where he is to spend his night. So he goes and he's sleeping. And just when he was sleeping, he gets to realize that actually he's sleeping with the eggs. Crocodile's eggs are right there beside him. And he takes one egg and he tastes. And it's like, oh my God, this is the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. So it invokes a beautiful song out of him because this is so yummy. So he starts to sing. Tongo nyango nyango mera, tongo nyango nyango mera, mit molo yo tongo duto, mit molo yo tongo. Kago nituch tamonyo. And okay, this actually means that the eggs of Nyang, I told you the crocodile is called Nyang. Nyang Omera is, I think it's what we say as hey, a guy or oga, you know. So it's like, those eggs are so sweet. If I just make a sound, toop, I swallow. If I make a sound, toop, I swallow. And when he makes that sound, he actually does swallow them. He does swallow them. Then the friend, the crocodile, Nyang, asks him, hey, what are you saying? It's like he has a problem with the earring a bit. Then he says, this is what he's saying. Oh, I was just singing. Agochonya gonyango mera, agochonya gonyango mera, liet moloya go chuduto, liet moloya go kalokrani to kutuchina, kalokrani to kutuchina. Simply means like the place where he's sleeping, which is actually his friend's Nyang, is so hot. If he just like turns, like sweat, you know, the sweats just come out. When he turns, the sweat just comes out. Okay, so he does this for the longest part of the night and ate all of the eggs. So the following day he was showed to the breakfast room, you know, all these lovely things happening. And now it was his time to leave, and the crocodile put him back on the back, and they were going. As they were going, the wife went and realized, actually this dude has just eaten the entire eggs, meaning their children. The future is gone. Oh, hey. Now he starts to shout to the husband, Nyang, Nyang, osiepe meeting ngay no chamotongi duto te utie. Then he asks, well, what is she saying? Because actually the monkey could hear clearly what was being said behind. And the monkey happens to tell, oh God, you know, we have trees, and these trees, they have things walking on them. Lord Jesus. Okay, so he asked, what is she saying? Then, oh Lord Jesus, oof, I think I've been beaten. Oh. Okay, then he says, what is she saying? Then he says that she's saying, run very quickly. She can see a storm coming behind her, so that you can make it in time. Run very quickly. Then the crocodile starts swimming very fast. And then the wife shouts again from the other side, Nyang, Nyang, the friend that you're carrying across has eaten all the eggs. Then he asks again, what is she saying? And he says again, you must run really fast, like you really must get going. You see now, the rain is coming, there's a big storm coming behind us. So the crocodile was going like really fast, until the monkey reached and went on top of the tree and started laughing at the crocodile. And the crocodile was like, what is wrong with you? And he said, hey, I ate all your eggs and your wife was trying to tell you. And the crocodile was so mad and so unhappy and said, whenever I get you, I will eat you. Let me not get you. Ah, Lord Jesus, we need to find another place for sitting. Ah, this is beginning to be a torture. So I've been running around town like crazy. The things they need for school are not in one place. Some you need to carry with your hands when you're going. Some you need to go pay on MoneyGram. Some you need to bank. It is a crazy week. And I had an interview yesterday. I was doing a story on Living Clueless. I don't know if you watched it by Adela Nyango, coming up soon. It's crazy, yeah. But at least I've gotten my hair fixed. So just when I'm done and she's in school, my girl, then I can go and give my uncle a respectful burial, you know, the last respect. Yeah. Guys, so, okay. It happens now that Lareen has gotten a school in Mumias now. And I have to go early morning. I'm not vlogging on her going to school. It has been a hectic week. I have gone to Kakamega. We've been running up and down in town, yeah? And they have like lots of things that needs to be done. You have to go to the hospital checkups, back to the old school, sign up. It's just a lot. And she'll be leaving for school, God willing, this week. And then I'll be going for the burial. I'll vlog the burial of my uncle, sorry, and the journey, you know, just all that, but not her going to school, because now we know she's going to school. Yeah, yeah. We know God will make everything work for His glory, and yeah, and things are going smoothly, and I have faith everything will be fine. So are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited about going to the new school.
Yeah.
Experiencing life in high school.
Yeah, but you know you're going to be like a new student, as in all the new Form 1s have already joined. They have started their clique for friends. But you don't have to worry about that. The first friend people have for the first month are never the ones that they end up the term with.
Yeah.
Because some people are still pretending, and you later on get to know more about them later. Kabisa. So you just go in and, you know, be yourself and you just do your best, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Yeah. But you know, you have to work really, really hard, I guess.
Yeah. Is it a national school?
I don't know. I'll check. See, I'm going tomorrow early in the morning. Yeah. But what do you want to be when you grow up again?
Graphic designer.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for being with us. If you haven't subscribed and join our family and let's journey together. Again, I'm Atieno and she is
Lareen.
Yeah, you see them again when they close school again. Yeah. Okay, bye.